Okay, I think I'm live. Okay, there we go. Okay, so hello everyone. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. It is Tuesday, April 25th, and I am 20 minutes late. Um, Let me switch the cameras back over. So if you can hear me, let me know. Um, I'm so sorry that I'm late. I'll tell you what happened. I couldn't get the camera to work. And so I thought, well, let me check and see if there's an update that I need to do. And there wasn't, but somehow or another, all of a sudden my computer started updating. And then it said it was going to take 11 minutes to update. And it took 20. Remind me to never check and see if my computer needs an update right before I go live. Oh, talk about stress. So we're going to give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. Again, I apologize. I promise I have a really cute project for you tonight, so hopefully it'll be worth me being so late. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay, there's your comments. So yes, perfect. Let me switch cameras. There we go. Here's our project for tonight. Cindy said when she tried to go to YouTube, it said it crashed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know why it said that. Yeah, I did. My computer crashed. Yeah. I think I had some people that were trying to help me out and said that I needed to restart my computer. So yeah. Grr. And I have like 5,000 things to tell y'all tonight. So I hope y'all are not in a hurry. In fact, I just told my husband, I said, just eat dinner without me. I'm so stressed out now that I'm not even gonna, I might eat dinner, but it's gonna be really late. And I'll tell y'all, so I had 11 minutes to sit here and like either chew my fingernails or do something else. So I'll tell y'all, this is the project that we're making today, which the last time I made this, I believe, was in December of 2019, because this was using box template 21, long time ago. And I have this smaller version that I just made just now while I was waiting for the computer to update. So maybe we'll decorate this if we don't go over too much tonight. Okay, so I'm going to be in rare form tonight since I've started out now a hot mess. Yes, deep breath. I need something else besides a deep breath. That doesn't really work for me. Let's see. I'm just going to pretend that I'm not late. How about that? Because tonight will be much better if I just pretend that I'm not late. I'll tell y'all, I have major anxiety over being late. So like going to the doctor, I'm always early. Going anywhere that I go, even like the movie theater, I'm always extremely early. So I have anxiety issues over being late, and I'm very rarely late, like very rarely, but it stresses me out. It's just one of those things that I think my father taught me, that if you're not 10 minutes early, you're late. And yeah, I'm my father's child. We'll blame him tonight, right? Okay, so I'm going to move a couple things out of here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do all the housekeeping first. Since we're late, let's just go ahead and knock everything out so that I'll make sure I've told y'all everything. So the Designer Series paper charts that I make available for every catalog is available. Now, I don't have all the paper yet because the catalog doesn't go live until May 2nd. So I can't provide the scan copy until I get all the paper. So I went ahead and did the Zoo Crew paper chart today. So if you're a demonstrator or a customer that prints my charts and cuts your own cardstock, these measure 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. So if you print the blank ones, they're already over there on my website. So you can print them today. They're all ready. They look pretty good. Hopefully there's no mistakes. I did go through it twice just to make sure. I do print these on basic white cardstock. So once all the paper comes in, I will complete them and then I'll upload the scanned copy for y'all. Okay? So that's Designer Series paper charts. And then the next item or the next order of business is I announced my Designer Series paper shares a couple days ago. And a couple people, not a couple, several actually got very confused by how I worded it. So I apologize for the confusion. The 6 by 12 and the 6 by 6 are the same price because it's the same amount of paper. The 6 by 6, you get 2 sheets of every design, and that equals 1 full sheet of 6 by 12. So it's the same amount of paper. They're just different measurements. Okay. So that's why there's no price difference between option 1 and option 2 is you're getting the same amount of paper. It's just different sizes. Okay. And let's see, do I have my paper shares here? So there's the information down here. Let me bring this up. Here's the URL if you wanted to order paper shares. And I am offering ribbon again this time since my friend Diana is helping me with the paper shares and the ribbon shares. We decided to go ahead and throw in the ribbon shares too. Okay, so that's that. Okay, one more thing. Card Club. Yes. So we're using Zany Zoo for Card Club for May. And yeah, we're accepting registration now. The deadline is May 5th. Do y'all have any questions for me before we get started? I'm over the stress now because we are live and I think I've shared all the housekeeping notes. I have. So we're actually ready to get started. Again, this is the project that we're making. This is a squeeze top box template 21. And I shared this back December of 2019. I did update box template 21 to make it a little better. So I will. Is my lighting dark? Is it really? Is the lighting dark to y'all? Oh, you got your card club. Yay. Oh, I have to tell y'all, when we start stamping, I'm going to share with y'all something. I'm going to move some lights a little bit closer. It shouldn't be dark because it's daylight out. Okay, it looks good to y'all. Okay, maybe it's your computer. If you have a little button on there to make it lighter. I was going to say, is my whole desk in the screen? Okay, so we are using Zany Zoo tonight. And what I like to do is I like to make projects before Card Club so that my Card Club ladies, if they buy the bundle or the stamp set, they're always going to get a lot of value out of ordering. And I did get a couple emails this week that the ladies were like, they're finally using some of their stamps. And I'm like, yay, that's awesome. Oh, Michelle got hers too. Great. Okay, so we're using the new lemon lime twist. And let me put the measurements on the screen for you. Okay, so here's the measurements. Now, I won't make these measurements available on my website until tomorrow, so go ahead and do a screenshot if you want to, or take a picture with your phone if you need them tonight. Yes, my eye itches. I don't know why. I've been working all day. I told David my eyes hurt. Okay, so the measurements we're going to take away, and we're going to go ahead and stamp now. Oh, my eyes. Okay, so now one's... I'm just going to say, this video tonight is just going to be a hot, hot mess. Let me put this let me put this little image here. This will make me smile. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, it's so cute, isn't it? Okay. Oh, look, I don't even have my sticker on it yet. That's too funny. I will say I wanted to use that image, but I couldn't because, well, I could have. I mean, look, I guess I could have, right? Remember the last time we were talking about this, people were saying, some people were saying that it was an alpaca and other people were saying that it was a llama. And I'm telling you, the discussion got a little heated. It went back and forth and back and forth. Okay, I did that straight, I think. Yeah, it kind of went all over the place. I was like, whoa, people are serious about their alpacas and llamas. I don't know which one it is. So, like on the instructions, I will just say animal. Okay, so I cut myself an extra one just in case I messed up. So, don't need that. Here's our 3 images. And I'm going to get this out of the way. And I'm going to put my images in here so that I don't get ink all over me or my project. Now we're going to do some coloring. So I'm using 2 new colors. Lemon Lime Twist. Don't forget, if you need a label for your Stampin' Blend markers, they're free over on my website. Okay, so Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Daffodil Delight, Gray Granite, and Petal Pink. And you don't need Pool Party. Sorry about that. You don't need Pool Party. That was because I colored that thing. I'm going to have to... Okay, I got to give... Hold on, let me mute this. Sleep for an hour. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to have to learn what animal that is so that I can say alpaca or llama. But everybody has a different opinion. So I'm going to start with the Daffodil Delight. The Dark Delight. Done with that one. And then the Dark Lemon Lolly. And then the light. Now, dark, are y'all there? Y'all say llama. Oh, Joanne says she calls him Ernest. That's funny. Ernest. Maybe I'll come up with another. Brooke calls me Mama Llama, so I want to call it a llama. Okay, so Dark Lemon Lime Twist. Oh, I forgot to give y'all the link for instant prizes. Hold on. Let's back up a second. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Instant prizes tonight. If you want to enter to win, that's the link. Let me put it in the let me put it in the comment section real quick. Hold on. Command C. So in the comments, I'm going to leave a link for you to go to enter to win the instant prizes tonight. Are you kidding me? There it goes. Oh, so Barb says she's guessing it's an alpaca because he's knitting alpaca wool. Oh, so llama don't have wool? Well, I can remember alpaca because Angie for alpaca, right? A. They both start with A. Okay, so the instant prizes, let me move this. It will take you away from this video to go enter your name, but just come right back. So instant prize number 1 is this Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper stack. Instant prize number 2 is the New Horizons paper pack. And then instant prize number 3 is a hodgepodge of paper. So Regency Park, Dandy Designs, Fancy Flora, Country Floral Lane, and this one from the Celebration catalog. Okay, so those are the 3 prizes we're giving away instantly tonight. I'll show you the YouTube Chick Candy in a little bit. Yeah, my video just began 20 or 10 minutes ago, or was it 20? Okay, back to coloring. I'm going to take the Petal Pink and give it some rosy cheeks. And then I'm going to pick back up my dark Lemon Lime Twist. And then the light, oh, I need my Lemon Lolly back. Light Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, so for those of y'all that asked me last week what my A1C was, I went to the doctor yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, it seems like 3 days ago. And my A1C went from 11.2 to 7.4. So yay! I'm doing much better. Still not normal, but much better. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to use gray granite on the mic. And I used Lemon Lolly on the top of the mic and on his shell. Now we're going to cut this out with the Zany Zoo dies. Of course I'm not going to be able to get it out with my fingers. It's going to be stubborn. Okay, that's the only thing we're die cutting is that. So if I ask y'all later where I put the prizes, they're in with the cards that I need to show y'all tonight. All the cards that I've received. So if I, you know, lose my marbles and I can't remember where I put them, that's where they are. Okay, we need a number 1 plate. Oh, what did Becky say? I missed it. And a number 3. Hi, everybody. I know so many people were stressing with me about where I was. I tried to make sure I posted everywhere that I was having technical difficulties. Well, uh-oh, I didn't cut it very straight, but that's okay. It's going on basic white and it won't be that noticeable. I should have used some washi tape to hold it down. Okay, so we've got our images. We need to trim the greeting. You can use your scissors or you can use a small trimmer. There we go. This piece was also, it's in the Zany Zoo dies. Okay, y'all ready to make the box? I'm going to put the score and measurements on the screen. And let's see, let's move it up here. Well, let's move it down here. Okay, I'm going to get the Simply Scored scoring tool. So on the 6-inch side, I'm going to score it at 1 inch on both sides. So 1 inch and 1 inch. And then on the 8.5-inch side, I'm going to score it at 4 inches and 8 inches. And then I'm just going to flip it and I'm going to score at 2 inches only to that score line. And then 6 inches only to that score line. And yes, I did watch my video earlier today from when I made this a long time ago. I don't know that I've made it since 2019, which, you know, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago that I made it, but it was. Okay. Just want to make sure I did that right. Oh, I guess I can take that off the screen now, right? Yes, let me remove that. Okay, so I folded on the score lines. And then now what we're going to do is I'm going to get the Stampin' Mat and a ruler. And the stylus. Yay, you can read the measurements better now. That's good. That was my intentions. Okay, so I want to make sure I tell y'all how to do this. So the 1/2-inch strip is over here on the right. And we've got our 2 little score lines there in the middle. So we're going to line up. This might not be the best ruler to use because of the color. I wish I had my gray one. I don't know where it is. I think I dropped it in the floor earlier today. So we're going to score from this corner to this score line. Okay, don't laugh. I am putting 2 pair of glasses on. Okay, so I'm going to score. Okay, and then now from this corner to this corner, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Yeah, note to self, don't have your ruler be the same color as your paper. And then from this side to that score line. Okay, did I get it? They crossed each other just a smidge, but that's okay. Yeah, it should be okay. So YouTube suggested my video to someone that, okay, sorry about that, but I'm sure happy that they suggested my video. Okay, so next we're going to take some scissors and we are going to cut over here on this 1/2 inch side. And we're going to remove these 2 blocks or sections, okay? So that's how it looks so far. Now down here at the bottom, whew, my scoring is way off. Oh well. It'll be okay. Okay, that's it for cutting. Now we're going to put adhesive on that and we're going to fold that over. So I'm going to get my tear and tape out. I didn't know that they actually suggested, can I put the link up again for the prizes? I sure can. Let me click on the comments real quick. Here we go. Command V. Enter. There you go. Okay. And then fold this over. Okay, my cutting was really crooked. We'll blame it on me being late tonight. Okay, so now what we're going to do, you know, I forgot to fold on those lines. Grr. Remember how we're always supposed to fold on our score lines? They might take back their suggestions now, right? I think I can make it work. As we always say, there's more than one way to cook spaghetti. That's not really the real saying, but that's the new one. There we go. Okay, so down here at the bottom, we're only going to add adhesive to 2 of the flaps, okay? And let's see. I prefer to add the adhesive to this flap and this flap. So they're opposite sides of each other. So this one and this one. I wish I had a joke I could tell y'all right about now, but I can't remember them. Denise, that's pretty funny. That's amazing that you found them. Sometimes I look for my glasses and they're on top of my head. I know I'm not the only one that does that. Okay, so I'm going to poke those 2 in like that. And then I'm going to fold this side down. And then I'm going to stick the bone folder inside and encourage that to go ahead and stick. Okay? And then I'm going to do this one. Okay. And again, I'm going to put my bone folder in there and make sure that it sticks. Okay. It did. So here's our box. Squeeze top box. And I'm going to show y'all a couple things that fit in there. If you guys ever use Emergency, a couple of these will fit in that. Yeah, perfectly. And also some Ghirardelli chocolates will fit in there perfectly. Yeah, so it's actually a really nice size box. So now we have to cut the Designer Series paper to fit on there. This piece is already ready, so we can go ahead and just use our liquid glue. And the measurements will be on your PDF for this. And they were on that measurement list a few minutes ago. This is Lemon Lime Twist cardstock. Okay, so now this piece here, what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half and just give it a little squeeze just at the top, okay? So just pinch it just a bit. And then we're going to get the paper trimmer, which I have behind me. And what we're going to do is we're going to line that piece in the track, and we're going to line the corner up here, and then we're going to cut. If only I could see. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we're going to flip it over and do the same thing. Okay, so we flipped it over. And then this gives us all 3 pieces of paper that we need for the front of our box. If I did it correctly. Notice how I said if. I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so see? Yes, we swear by emergency also. My husband used to travel every week, so he was in lots of dirty airplanes and airports, and so we swear by it. You know, and when my kids were little, in the winter time, I always gave them lots and lots and lots of Tropicana orange juice, like really good orange juice. And I swear, my kids were less sick than I felt like most people's kids were. And I always swore it was because of the orange juice. But yeah, that vitamin C, I think, makes a huge difference. There's other things than vitamin C in there, though, right? There's like all kinds of things in there. I don't like the orange one, though. David does. I prefer the raspberry. Okay, we got one more piece to add. I got all the fabric baskets made for the people that ordered last week. I just got to wrap them and get them in the mail. Yes. I have to take a picture. I think I took a picture, but I don't know that it was very good. I took it with my phone. Okay, here we go. I get mine in bulk at Sam's, but you can get them at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, you name it. But I get the big boxes at Sam's. I get all my vitamins at Sam's, actually. Well, not all of them. There's a couple I get online. Okay, now we're going to add the greeting right up here. So I'm just going to use liquid glue for that. You like the raspberry too? Yeah, I'm not much of an orange. I like oranges, but I'm not much of a I don't like that orange soda stuff that David loves. Ugh, it's too sweet. Yeah, I don't like that orange stuff. Okay, and then this circle is going to go right about there. Same thing, liquid glue. Because we're going to pop up the turtle. Okay, I'm going to hold that for a second. Okay, while that's drying, we're going to put a dimensional on the back of the turtle. So did any of y'all watch the Matthew McConaughey thingy yesterday? This thing is so cute, isn't it? I listened to it when I could. I listened to it on the way to the doctor's office. I listened to it in the lobby at the doctor's office. I listened to it as much as I could, but not all of it. But I think the recording's available for a few days. Okay, so I'm going to tie a bow with both of these ribbons. I'm going to do this slowly so that I don't mess up, or I'm going to try to, I should say. I don't want to waste my ribbon. Grr, come on. Oh, what was the name of the show? The Art of Living? I think you had to pre-register to get the link. Like I registered last week. It was a free event. You could upgrade to like a VIP thing. I didn't. But yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty motivating. I have to tell y'all, the one thing that stuck with me that I listened to, I don't know if y'all know this, but I watch the news a lot. Like I watch the news a whole lot because it doesn't really distract me from working. Like I can listen to the news and work, but I can't watch a TV program and work because I have to see every single bit of it. I'm not one that can start watching a movie in the middle of it. So I watch the news because it doesn't really distract me. But one of the guys that spoke yesterday, he said, when do you ever watch the news and then get really motivated? Like, does it make you happy? Does it feel like you can do anything? You can accomplish anything in the world? I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so right. It's so depressing. Everything is so gloom and doom. So today I've not watched one single second of any news. Nothing. It's a little lonely. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to give up the news because all of a sudden now it's like, oh, I need something else to listen to that won't distract me from getting my job done. Okay, I'm using the pastel adhesive back sequins as the embellishment. Where did I place them? Let's see. Okay, so a small one. Is there different sizes? There is. I'm just out of the little ones on that one. Okay, so a small one up here. Oh no, you get two different sizes, two different sheets in the same package. It shows how easily I forget things, right? Okay, there we have it. What do y'all think? Such a cute box, isn't it? Okay, so here's a question for y'all. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Do you want me to make the little one? Do you want me to show you how to make the little one? Or would you prefer I do another video and show you how to make it really from start to finish? I probably should just do another pre-recorded video and show y'all how to make it from start to finish. I love this stamp set. Hopefully my club ladies will like it. Yeah, the cards are really cute. I think y'all are going to really like them. So, okay, so while I'm waiting for the comments to scroll, I'm going to show y'all the YouTube Chick Candy, which is different than the instant prizes. The instant prizes we're going to give away tonight. But my YouTube Chick Candy, let me show you the winners from last week. Here's our winners from last Tuesday. Lainey, if you're on here, you won the Timeless Arrangement stamp set. Margie, you won the paper snips. And Midge, you won the iridescent pastel gems. So I have a huge favor. Here's the link. I need your mailing address. I won't spam you. I won't do anything wonky, but I gotta have your mailing address to send your prizes. Now, a couple weeks ago or the past month, I've said, oh, just send me an email. I take it back because I'm starting to get emails in my email, emails in my help desk, Facebook messages. Addresses are coming from all over the place and I can't find them. So we're going to go back to using the form. This is where the form is. So the winners, just give me your address. I'm going to zoom really big. This is where the form is. I just need your mailing address so that I can send you your prize. Okay? So that's the winners from last week. Oh, yeah. There's that same link. And then here's tonight what I'm given. And the way you enter to win is when this video is over, leave a comment on my YouTube video. So on this video, which is called the Squeeze Top Box, that's the title of the video, just leave a comment on the video and I will draw a winner on Thursday. So winner number 1 is going to get the Seasonal Branches stamp set. Winner number 2 is going to get the Subtles Designer Series paper. And the third winner is going to get the Stampin' Mat. Oh, and it looks like there's 2 different URLs. Interesting. They'll get to me. Okay, so I'm going to show you those gifts. Seasonal Branches is a new stamp set. Brand new. It will be available on May 2nd. So I was able to order the bundle and then I could order a single stamp set. And I did. I ordered it to give away. I love, love, love the greetings in this one. Like, love. So it says, happy birthday wishes. You're in my thoughts. I always love that one. Get well wishes. Love, thanks. May you feel sheltered in the love that surrounds you. And then, of course, it's got this pretty bird. Okay, so that was gift number 1. Gift number 2 is a retired pack of paper, but it's a fabulous pack of paper. And then the third winner is going to get the Stampin' Mat, which y'all saw me use that tonight when I did the, the scoring. Yeah. Okay, what did y'all decide? Should I do another video later and show y'all how to make the little one? Let's see. I don't know if y'all gave me an opinion. Let's see. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll show you how to make it, but we won't decorate it because I still have to show you. I still have to do the instant prizes and I still have to show you all the cards that I've received. So we're going to be here a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the little one and we just won't decorate it. How about that? But it is so cute. So I'll decorate it tomorrow and get that posted for y'all. So let me get some cardstock. Do I have some right here beside me? I do, right here. Let's get a new color though. Let's use Pebbled Path. Let's say you want to make this box for, oh, this would look really good with that one, except it's too big. Yeah, this would look really good. So Pool Party looks really good with Pebbled Path. So to make the small one, you're going to cut it down to measure 4 inches. By 6.5. I got to get my Simply Scored scoring tool. You're going to score this on the 4-inch side at 1 inch on both sides. Then on the 6.5-inch side, you're going to score it at 3 inches and 6 inches. Flip it over. And you're going to score it at 1.5 to that score line and 4.5 to that score line. I got to see, are y'all still there? Do I still have my people here? Okay, y'all are still here. Yes, I'll hold up my paper share thing for just a second. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Someone asked to see the paper share. Well, can you see that? Yeah. Okay. I'll work over here for a second. Take a screenshot if you want to with your, or take a picture with your phone. It's actually over on my blog too. So yeah, it's all posted on my website and the link to register. Someone asked if I was doing them, was I not going on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip? That is correct. I am not going on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip. I did earn it, but I'm not going. I don't do the long distance ones because I don't travel well. It's just a fact. And I've tried sucking it up and being strong and doing it, but I just can't. Okay, so now from here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut these little corners out. I'll put this back over here in case someone happens upon us and wants to know what we're doing. We're making the mini version. This will hold small candy. Now we got to make that, we got to get the Stampin' mat again, and we got to make those score lines. So I need my stylus and my ruler. So again, I'm going to score from here to this line here. And then from this corner right here to that score line. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. So score from here to this line. And then one more from this corner to this. Whoops. Yes, and this time I'm going to remember to fold on those score lines, but make sure you fold on those score lines after you cut, because if you try to fold on them before you make that cut, you'll bend your box, okay? I laugh because I've done that. What did I, here it is. So what did I do with my, I mean, I guess I could technically decorate this box because I know how to do it. Let me grab the paper real quick. We'll just use the Pebble Path paper. That'll work, right? Yeah. What stamp set, though? I don't know. I don't know if I have a stamp set in my possession that I want to use. Maybe we'll use the turtle. I don't know. I'm a little wishy-washy. So, let's add our adhesive. No, let's go ahead and cut our paper. So for this one, for the designer series paper, 2 3/8 by 1 7/8. No, 2 3/4, I mean. So 2 3/4. Are y'all still there? 2 3/4 by 1 7/8. And then 2 3/4 by 15/16. That's not 15. That's okay. There's our designer series paper. So this goes across like that. So you see that works. So what we're going to do is same thing. We're going to pinch at the top like that. I got so much stuff here. I have to tidy up for just a second. Okay, now I'll do the trimmer again because we got to cut this paper. So I'm going to line that up with the track. There's piece number 1. Flip it over. It's a little bit easier to add the paper. Did I do that right? I didn't give y'all the right measurement, or did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind. Rewind. Oh, goodness. I was going to say, you know, I can't drink wine anymore, but I suspect that I might actually, I might have to drink some wine tonight. I'm just saying. Should I watch the video back later, or am I going to be mortified if I do? I think this paper could use a slight change in the measurements. So it seems a little tight. There's a random banana. Yeah, that's from last week. There's the monkey, and they're all my friends. Look at how crooked my desk is. I'm telling you, tonight I'm just a hot mess. And then this goes up here, which is actually not a good thing, right? Oh, grr. This is too big. That's okay. Like I said, so yes, I'll do the measurements for the little one, but I'm going to have to clean them up because this was a quick and dirty tonight. I wasn't even going to do this, but then when my computer gave out on me, decided to do an update, I had 11 minutes to sit here and panic and not know what to do. Okay, so now we need to assemble this. Kathy, we missed you on our call today. I will send you a link to the recording tomorrow. We had our team, we had our downline call today. We only gossip just a smidge, just a little bit. I don't think we gossip very often though. Okay. Take the backing off. Okay, again, I need my bone folder because we want to, uh-oh, there we go. Okay, now I gotta put this inside there and make that one connect. If you don't make it connect, sometimes your box will be a little crooked. Yeah, it'll be crooked. It'll kind of lean forward or lean backwards. I love this size. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, I just love it. What can we put in this little teeny tiny spot? I think this ribbon might actually be too big for this box. I don't know. You know what we could do? Let's see. This might look really bad, but I'm just playing. Oh, grr. That was a terrible cut. We're pretending that we're going to give this to... Oh. Hopefully y'all can't see what a crooked cut I just did. Okay, now. Sometimes I am like a mad scientist in here. I'm just going to say. Ooh, I like the frayed edges, I think. But I think it's too big for this box, right? Maybe that's why I like Halloween projects so much, because they can be really messy and it don't matter. Let's get a glue dot. I know that messiness is going to drive somebody crazy. Maybe me. Let's see. I could have just used one piece that I cut instead of two of them. Oh well. It looks terrible. Never mind. Let's tie a regular bow. It's too big. It's absolutely too big. We need small ribbon. In the catalog, there's some twine. We weren't able to order it yet, and I can't show you that page in the catalog. I'd like to, but that would be perfect for this box. We'll use that one. It's a cute size. What are y'all talking about? I'm looking at y'all. I'm reading the comments. I would be happy to teach you add a banana. We could just, no, we can't. We could put a cupcake on there, but that wouldn't look good. I don't really have any stamps. Yeah, I don't have any stamps. So let's do instant prizes now. So I'm going to post the link one more time for instant prizes. And then I'm going to go draw the winners. I have a link to these on Amazon. They are fabulous scissors. They don't take the place of our paper snips. Paper snips are perfect for fussy cutting, but these are perfect for ribbon and what have you. So yeah, I can give you the link to those. And I have to clean my desk real quick before I do the instant prizes because I can't handle all this here. It's like my whole room can be covered with stuff everywhere, but when I'm stamping, it's got to be tidy. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to share my screen in just a second. I'm going to go pull up the... we have 121 So going, gone. We have 121 people that have entered their name into the drawing for the instant prizes. Okay, Angie, come on. I'm trying to copy them. Okay, there we go. So Command C, and then I'm going to go pull up Wheel of Names. And I got to delete last week's. Delete. And copy in. Okay, it only copied 8. Grrr. Oh, nothing's working right tonight. Okay, let's try this again. Copy. Paste. Okay. Does it tell me how many I have? Okay, we're up to 127 now. I have 7 more that entered, so I'm going back and redoing it. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that they match up, and they don't. Okay, I'm going to turn off the responses because I think what's happening is that every time I try to copy them, it changes and it's not letting me, it won't let me copy and paste them. So I'm turning it off. Boom, it's done. Okay, sorry about that, but it keeps changing and so it won't let me copy all of them. So I'm going to go delete these now and then recopy it. Okay, sorry about that. Copy. I'm slow at everything today. Now I got to share my screen. I have to find y'all. Where is it? Okay, can y'all see the screen? Okay, I think y'all can. So winner number 1, ruh-roh, what was that? Kathy, congrats. I'm trying to find yours so that I can write your name down. H-E-R-I-N-G. Okay, congrats, Kathy. Winner number 2. Georgina. Now, I need y'all's addresses, even if I supposedly already have them. So I'll put the link up again in just a minute. Congrats. Now we've got one more instant prize. Tracy, Congrats. B-I-T. Okay, I wrote down all the names. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay, are y'all still there? Okay, y'all are there, right? Okay, so I know I've been here forever and ever and ever. So again, here's the recap. Kathy gets the Sunshine and Rainbows. Georgina gets the New Horizons. And then Tracy gets all of these. Okay, so I just need y'all's address. And I'm going to show you where to email it to me. Right here. There's the form. Okay? I need y'all's mailing address. Now, the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to show y'all the cards that I've received over the last few weeks. If you have sent me a card and I didn't show it tonight and it's been in the last week or so, I am completely up to date with this round. So, but the mail is a little bit slow. So the first card I'm going to show you is actually from Kathy, one of my downline. Kathy, that was so nice of you to send me that gift card. Thank you. Here's the card that Kathy sent me. And that's a nice card, isn't it? Very cute. It's very pretty. Thank you, Kathy. The next one is, ruh-roh, it's missing from the envelope. This is from Melissa. Melissa won some chick candy, and she sent me this cute card. I have not done this in forever. That's a great idea. Thank you, Melissa. I love the little bunny. The next card is from Jamie. This is a birthday card. Or is it? Is it a birthday card? Let's see. It's actually not a birthday card. It's just a thank you. Thank you, Jamie. All the captions said mail is a little bit... That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. The next card is from Carol. This one's really pretty. Thank you, Carol. She has been a demonstrator for 21 years. Very nice. This one is from Jan. Such a happy card. Happy day. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Jan. The next card is from Deb. Oh, that's a different fold too. I like it. That was an Easter card and a thank you card. Thank you, Deb. This one is from, let's see, Susan. Isn't that so pretty? Look at this. I love it. And look, there's those brushed butterflies, which I forgot to even mention my host code gift tonight. There's just so much going on. The next card is from Sue. Sue won some chick candy. And then here is her, here is the easel card she sent me. Very nice. The next card is from Jackie. She sent me an Easter card. I love making these types of cards. It sits on your desk like that. That's cute. And then 2 more cards and then we'll be done. I know y'all are going to be like, man, she's been here forever. This is from Stephanie, one of my downline. I don't know if you're still on here, Stephanie. Isn't this gnome so cute? I'm so sad it's retiring or retired. Very cute. Look, he's holding a carrot in one hand and an egg in the other. That's one die set I'm going to keep forever. And then the next one, Kathy, did you send me 2 cards? Yes, you did. This is another card from Kathy, one of my downline. An Easter card. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Any questions before I sign off? Put these back in here for just a second. Thank you for the card. You signed up for the instant prizes, but your name wasn't on the wheel? Huh. I don't know how you could see all the names with the font size being so little. You can text me or email me and ask me to look for your name, and I'll go through there and look and see. I just copy and paste. Yeah. Let's see. Cindy says she found someone selling Bella and Friends stamp set. Wow. I hope that they sold it to you for a good price. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It has been over an hour now. And again, I apologize that I was so late. Oh, I got a thumbs down today. Oh, well. Probably because I was 20 minutes late, right? Thanks to the computer issues. So tomorrow I'll have the free PDF. Don't forget that this was box template 21. And oh my gosh, you got it for $10? That is a miracle. You're very lucky. Some people have been selling them for $40. Yeah, that's amazing. I would have bought it for 10. I have one for Brooke and one for Chase, because you know there's Skittles in there and Bella. Yeah, I'm never selling my Bella set, and I have 3. My sister has one. Yeah, it's such a good set, right? Okay, so my next live video is next Tuesday, but I will film a video on how to make this one, and I'll have it nice and cute and decorated. I'm still not real sure what stamp set I'm going to use, but yeah, so cute, right? Okay, y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for watching, even though I was 20 minutes late. See you later.